I feel nervous. I feel like I'm getting a bit emotional actually. I haven't planned this. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Don't want to mess up my makeup. And why am I sat like the Prime Minister? I don't even know how to say it. I'm serious. 5 years. 5 years since I've been gone. I was 18 years old when I did my last video, and I am now 23. I have so much to update you guys on, but I feel like this video just needs to be a hi and why I'm back. I'm a bit nervous. I left this channel because I felt like I wasn't being me. I felt like I wasn't authentic. I was discovering myself again. I was growing up. I felt like I was outgrowing the channel. Every time I thought about this channel, I thought of different versions of me that I wasn't fully happy with, and I thought starting over would be really beneficial to me. And I just changed me. When I looked at this channel, I saw baby Elodie, and I kept it. I haven't deleted any videos. I have privatized some of them because they genuinely, like, digital footprint scares me, and I now have a job, and there's some things I just don't want out in the open. I did like take down this channel a few months ago because I was like, yeah, I'm done, closing the chapter. I don't want anyone to be watching my videos. I don't want anyone to be searching me. I was just done. Maybe like a month ago, I was thinking, not even thinking, I was watching some of my old videos. I was like, oh, I miss it. And I miss just being stupid on camera. I miss having the creative freedom to say what I want, do what I want, film wherever. The channel that I created, which a lot of you may have followed me on, so there's, you know, I don't want to go into too much of it and bore you, because that is my biggest fear, is that I'm going to come back and you guys will be like, she's boring now. Which, to be fair, I probably am in comparison to unfiltered 15-year-old Elodie who had no fear in the world and said some outlandish stuff. I created a new channel, and that has essentially turned into like my podcast channel. I have a Christian podcast. Before that, I did like some vlogs and things like that, but I always felt like it had to be constrained in the four walls of talking about God or being Christian and all of that. And to make that very clear, that is my number one identity. Being a Christian, a follower of Christ, is number one, point blank period. And if you have a problem with that, well, you're probably not gonna like me now. I believe now, and I'm learning now, that I can still have an impact on people's lives outside of talking about God 24/7. I am an ambassador of Christ. Who I am, how I behave, how I treat people, how I make people laugh, how I inspire people are all things that lead to Christ. And by default, I am an entertainer. I like to make people laugh. I like being stupid. And even now, like, I feel like rigid. I remember just being able to like yell at the camera and like do some crazy stuff. Like I get up and like jump on my bed. Like I just did a podcast. I'm talking very seriously about very serious topics. And I love that. I love that side of me. I think by the end of my YouTube days, I was talking about a lot more serious and opinionated things. Yes, I was still funny. Yes, I was still me. But I felt like I discovered like a new part of myself. I have a very serious, opinionated, articulate side. And I have a stupid side that makes no sense. And those sides can come together, but I also feel like they're warring against one another. I just want to be able to not have that conflict. I want to keep that serious. I want to keep that serious side serious. And I want to keep that funny side funny.
No, I want my bacon. I gotta tell you something. Bacon is good for me.
So part of that thought process was why I thought I wish I could do YouTube and vlog and be funny and be myself, whatever. So here I am, absolutely terrified of this for multiple factors. One, am I boring now? Am I too grown up now? But then also, like, if you guys are like 16 watching this, you are going to be 21 now, so like you're not young anymore. But like that's always been in my mind, because like this channel was like for younger viewers, but like we're all going to grow up together. Like I'm not the only one that grew, okay? Like stupid. That was stupid. Okay, scrap that. Oh, that was like ASMR. How did I That really hurt. It didn't actually. It was not. But the thought of it hurt. Like the sound hurt. It hurts. No, it hurts. Ow, it hurts. What? The main point was, who is going to accept me after being gone for this long? Is this a dead channel? I don't know. I literally don't know until I post something again. I did a TikTok on a whim a couple of days ago on my other TikTok account, and I still have my old TikTok account, and I can't get into it. And like, I need to get into it because I need to delete it because I have 3 TikTok accounts and I can't keep up, and I hate that one, and they're so cringy, and like I can't like, I don't know what email address it's linked to. I don't know what number. Like, I'm just gonna have to book annual leave just to get into that account and sort it, because it literally is the bane of my life. Anyways, now I own and I have access to 2 TikTok accounts, my Christian one, my main one, you could call it, and I have another one that was like pretty much like a burner TikTok account that I just posted random stuff on that I wasn't really caring about algorithm or anything. I just wanted to be able to lip sync in peace, okay? And I posted a TikTok about like, POV, you're a YouTuber in 2018 to 2020 and you went viral, and it was all these pictures of me like back then, and I had like so many comments, people being like, oh my gosh, I remember you, where did you go, yada yada yada, I miss you so much, I used to watch your videos. And I was like, oh, that gave me a little bit of confidence to be like, some of you guys potentially are still invested. Does anyone watch YouTube anymore? I do, and I know I see people getting views, but like, everyone's on TikTok. Like, do people have the same attention span? I don't know, but we're here to find that out. And really and truly, I've always loved YouTube more than any other platform because I don't view it as a social media. I feel like it is like the best way to truly express yourself. Like, I really believe that hand in heart, and no one cares what I'm worried about, but I'm just gonna do it. I never thought I'd be back. I think I was so tied up on the views with this channel because I went through a phase where I had like loads of views. I was getting like 30k, 20k, 100k, whatever on every video. And then it was going down to like 5k, 6k, maybe like the odd 10k. And I was like really watching the numbers and getting so bogged down by it, which is insane to me now because 5k views every single video seems wild to me, and I cannot fathom how famous I was. Like, what? And literally people still come up to me now. Like, I literally will be walking in the street and people will recognize me, come up to me. Do you do YouTube? Were you the girl who did videos? It's always in Primark. I'm buying my tighty whities in Primark, and the cashier used to watch me on YouTube. So now she not only watches my YouTube, she knows what underwear I wear, and that's great. I know I never had like thousands and thousands and millions of followers, but like, it's so extreme then. Like, it almost feels like a haze of my life, that was my life. I couldn't get over the fact that haze was not becoming a haze, and like, maybe I was not going to be as popular as I wanted to be, maybe not as famous as I wanted to be, and I just felt like I was then merging into what I thought people would like to see, and not realizing that the main selling point was me just being me. Oh, I need to follow this trend, I need to watch this YouTuber so I can be like them, edit like them, talk like them, whatever. Just had to like detach from that, and I think it was healthy because I always felt like I was not good enough. If people judge me, if I don't get the views, if this gets 1 view and it's my mum, I've tried. I know that's not going to be the case, but I might get like 50. Like, I genuinely, in my head, I'm like, maybe like I'll get like 200, maybe 1,000, maybe at a push. I'm like very much setting low expectations because I am not getting back into like the viewer frenzy. I'm not going to be watching the subscribers. Like, I know they're going to go down. Like, I know in my mind people are going to be like, ew, who's that girl? I haven't seen her in a while, unsubscribe. I just know that's going to happen. If I prepare myself, it's not going to bother me because I just want this to be like a place where I can just freely express myself, be myself, vlog, take you guys along with my life. Like, there's so many things going on in my life, namely the big rock on my hand.
Not just a boulder, it's a rock.
Which a lot of you guys probably don't even know if you haven't followed along with me. I am engaged. To who? That's a secret I'll never tell. I'm joking. You can literally follow me on Instagram and see. Life is about to get crazy. And I want to vlog it. On my podcast, I like update people. I talk about things, but like, I'm not giving people the behind the scenes, and I miss the editing of vlogs. I just want to do stupid edits and like chuck things everywhere. You can't really edit like crazy with a podcast because it's just a podcast. The reality is the most important thing is the audio. But guess what? On here, it's my face. It's my pretty face, and everyone wants to see it. so I can do whatever I want with my face and I can get loads of Botox, and that's why I'm here. And I'm joking. I think in the next video I'm gonna do a life update of 5 years. Half a decade. What? Half a decade. Y'all better grab your popcorn because that's a lot of stuff to fill you guys in. And if you want to come on this next chapter of my life, I really appreciate it. If not, loser. And I'm joking. And life is about experimentation. I literally feel like coming into my 20s, like when you come into your 20s, there is two paths. There is the spontaneous path of I'm in my 20s, I can make mistakes in my 20s and like literally get out of my life if that bothers you. And then there's that other path of, oh my gosh, I'm in my 20s, I am working towards like big things and I'm gonna have financial responsibility. And like me, I met the love of my life at 19, therefore I planned getting married from age 19. I was thinking I need money to get married. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have kids. I'm gonna have to be really, 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 really smart about the decisions I make. That is the route I took. I'm really grateful because the position I'm in now, I can get married, I can move out, I can do all of these things. I've done the career thing, I've done the job thing, I've done the mother thing, I've done the marriage thing. I haven't done the mother thing or the marriage thing. I'm glad that I did that, but I wish I took more of a middle path. I hate making mistakes. I worry about making decisions that I'm going to regret later. But you actually don't know, like, unless you're going to take, or then you don't know. There's probably other things, but like, you know what I mean. 5 years and I'm back. Do I have any clue how this is going to go? No. Am I here for the ride? Yes.